More than 24 hours after the Rio Escondido fire started in Hamilton County, crews are still working to get it under control. And the fire's size and containment have fluctuated throughout the day as firefighters battle hot, dry, and windy conditions. Our Juliana Jackson is live in Evant. And Juliana, you got an up-close look at the fire zone today. Tell us more.
Yeah, Bailey, we'll get to those videos right here in a moment, but it's been a very active scene today. Just within the last hour, we've had 2 new fires pop up. I want to point them out to you. There's one right here behind me to the east of me on 84, and then also south of me on 284. And so these just started within the last hour. As you can see, smoke is really starting to fill the air, and the fire crews and emergency personnel have been going to assess those different situations. But back to the Rio fire, which started last night in Hamilton County. Right now it stands at over 2,600 acres large and at a 50% containment. But with speaking to the Texas A&M Forestry Service, they said with today's weather conditions, which are very hot, windy, and dry, we're not completely out of the clear yet. Down County Road 419, the aftermath of the Rio Escondido fire stretches along the road. Texas A&M Forest Service escorted 6 News into the evacuated area on Tuesday, where crews are still working more than 24 hours after this fire started.
Spread rapidly due to heavy fuel loading and higher fire weather. We saw some high winds, low humidity, and high heat.
The Forest Service estimates about 200 homes were evacuated.
Hot, windy, and dry. We do have some good containment line around this fire, but that does not exempt us from seeing a little bit more growth.
Thank you. Thank you.
While crews work the fire line, volunteers are working behind it.
The community has really came together between Evant, Hamilton, Rio County.
Tiffany Butler is helping get food, water, and supplies to the crews working the fire.
This is our second location for this area, as we had to evacuate from the last location that we were at.
Even after having to move themselves, the donations kept coming.
So we're just asking that the public kind of refrain from bringing any donations at this time, since we are a little overloaded on water and Gatorade, but we're still accepting food donations.
Butler says that support helps take one more job off the shoulders of the people fighting the fire.
And out of the way and come together to help with things like this really just takes the burden off of the firefighters and everybody else that's involved in the fires.
We don't know the cause of these fires just yet, but as I said earlier, this is still a developing scene out here.